NEET 2019 question from Mechanical Properties of Solids. The stress and strain curve drawn between two different points of materials X and Y. Observe that the ultimate strengthening point and fracture points are close to each other for X, but far from the material Y. Let's stop there and see what he is to mean to say. Right. So if you draw a graph taking strain on x-axis and stress on y-axis, within the proportionality limit or elastic limit, you increase the stress, strain also increases. Graph is a straight line passing through horizon. So it's the elastic behavior of the material. But further, after once elastic limit is crossed, elastic point is crossed, it starts behaving in such a way that even though if you apply a small stress, strain will become large. Somewhere you will get a point called something like ultimate strength point, which is the maximum strength that the wire can bear and behave in a rational way. Beyond that, even if you increase a small stress, strain becomes large, wire behavior changes, somewhere it breaks. That point where it breaks is called something like fracture point. Now he is saying for material X, these 2 points are near. What do you mean by these points? 2 points are near is the moment it has reached the ultimate strengthening point, it fractures very quickly. Therefore, that kind of materials who don't be able to withstand any pressure further are called something like brittle materials. The simple example is something like glass. They cannot be changed into the shape that we want. But if these 2 points are far, graph means we can play with that material, we can work with that material and stretch that material into long wires of whatever the shape that is required. That kind of a material are called something like ductile, and gold is a beautiful example for that. You can melt the gold and convert that into any of the shape into of our ornaments that we see beautiful shapes. That's all because the nature of the material is ductile. Even after getting this ultimate strengthening point, fracture point won't comes that quickly. So that gives a room in between where you can change the shape into a wire of your required shape. So we can say material X and Y are like X is brittle and Y is ductile, as the points are far from each other for Y and close for the X. That's the answer for the problem. This is all basing on the stress and strain graph. That's it. Thank you for watching.